Hello, hi, it's Bree. Bree here from BreeAnnaleeVIP.com. This is a blog video question and answer blog entry, and I like doing videos because photos and journal entries are great, but I get a lot of requests for videos to just can you answer my question on cam. I'm like, sure, why not? It's kind of flattering and it's fun. And I'm no stranger to cam, and I'm no stranger to being personal and also vulnerable with you boys. And my blog is a perfect place to get to post videos where I take my time, and there's no pressure, no clock, no so I don't have to just focus on getting naked and fucking myself, even though that's my specialty. But today's focus is getting a couple of your questions answered. I have not looked through these yet. I've refrained from peeking, so they're totally new to me, so we're going to be reading them and answering them for the first time together. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start before I get too distracted. Me getting distracted, imagine that. Okay, so some of these I filtered through, and I was like, a while back when I started taking questions, I said, write in, I'll answer your question live in a video on my blog. I just kind of picked some of the juicy ones too, and I had some help picking some of the other ones, so they were still surprises. You guys love the naughty shit, let me tell you. You know exactly the girl to ask. So what's your favorite place to travel to? I love going west, so I live in Denver, and I'm always going to Vegas and or LA. They're second homes. They're just great places to do what I do, to network for my interests, my hobbies, which are music festivals and sushi. And there's an abundance of talent to potentially work with, because I'm always trying to reach out. But I don't know, I love the beach. Come on, I'm a chick. The Gulf, I'm totally down. Any day of the week. Panhandle. When and where was your very first shoot? My very first shoot for pretty much what I'm in now. If you want to, I don't know as far back as before I was in the adult industry, but I did my first shoot for my first website ever, which is like many, many years old now. I left it a long time ago, but it was when I was still starting out non-nude. So all my shoots were non-nude for a long time, a couple years before I ever ventured into nudity. And that was in Southern California. My dream vacation, so I'm reading my email on my phone if you're wondering what's going on. My dream vacation would be a first-class flight to Paris. Or I'll settle for London. What do you look for in a guy? I get a lot of guy questions. Well, I just don't want to sound super cliche, but I'm like the standard. Someone you can trust is so utterly important. As much as we hear it, he needs to be a best friend first before I was to date him. And yes, girls the other way around. You don't want her as a best friend. It's too much. just a girl, just a lover. But a guy helps if he's your best friend, because every chick needs that. And then, I don't know, I wouldn't expect anything of a partner that I wouldn't expect of myself. So they need to be stable and down to earth and have the same interests and cares and passions and concerns. And family oriented is good. Just a well-rounded, balanced person. I'm not, you don't have to, make $1 million and drive a Benz, okay? Oh, that's so funny. When will you come to France? I don't know. When I get enough money to fly first class, I guess. All the way there for my dream vacation. When was your first girl photo shoot, and who was it with? I don't remember who it was with. It was definitely back before I moved here to Denver. So I was living in St. Louis, Missouri before here. I don't know. I don't remember what her name was. I don't think it was anybody that's still in the industry. So, alright, really break. Can we just take a quick pause from talking for a second? Just focus on today's. We're just totally free boobing. So no bra required today. Bras and webcams don't get along well. They always end up coming off. So, fuck it. You were welcome in the first place. Because everybody just wants titties. Nips. Have you ever taken a cum shot in the face? Yes. But it doesn't happen often. See the halo? Do I have Snapchat? I do have Snapchat. My username is realbreely, B-R-I-L-E-E. My Insta is realbreannalee. And last but not least, I hope I haven't bored you to death. I hope your question was chosen for answering. What is the most romantic thing a guy has ever done for you? I don't know. I mean, the flowers, the wine. Ooh, wine. Chocolates. I love it all. I love all that shit. I know. I'm really easy to please. I don't know. Romantic is like when he puts a lot of small detail and thought into it. Like something, like surprise me with something that he knew I wanted just by hearing me say. Surprise me with going to somewhere, anywhere. I love traveling and getting out. I don't care if we're riding in the back of a bus. I just love it's romantic to share experiences together outside of your comfort zone. So that's all for now, folks. I hope this video wasn't too terribly painful to watch. And I love you guys, and we'll catch up real soon. I'm getting ready for my member show, and I need to go run a bath. Thanks for tuning in. Mwah!